What is up, guys? Thief King McCarr 13 here, and today I have a new opening for you. I'm pretty excited about this one. I've got a first edition Machine Revolt structure deck to break into here. Yeah, so these are not easy to find. Obviously, they are not sold in stores anymore. I mean, uh, this is a first edition, so this is actually I think from 2007. So this is like 12 years old. So I'm pretty excited to break into this. I think I got this on PokeOrder.com, I believe. I got a pretty good deal on it. I can't remember exactly what I spent on it now, but it wasn't that expensive for being first edition. First edition structure deck from that old. You get let's see, 39 commons, one foil card, one rulebook, and one game mat. And these are basically, it's an Ancient Gear deck. So this is the first Ancient Gear deck that came out. And later on, I think it was, maybe not last year, but in 2017, they did another Ancient Gear deck called, I think it was Machine Reactor, and it was really good. It's probably even more, it's probably even better than this one in terms of for meta in the meta, but honestly, this is so classic and so retro. I had to get this. So let's just crack right into this, and we'll go through it. I'm just really excited because I love machine type monsters. If you guys haven't already, if you didn't know, they're in my top 5. So I just love looking at the box, dude. This is so cool. And Ancient Gears are definitely my favorite archetype in the machine type. So look, this is the rule book. Obviously, this is super old, so they're not going to have. This is obviously not an updated rule book, and so that's really kind of useless, I guess, at this point. Because I don't even think it'd probably even have maybe it would have synchro summoning in it, but it wouldn't have like XCs or pendulum or even definitely link summoning. And the game mat you get, look at the game mat. It's just a basic kind of game mat. Nothing special, to be honest. So I'm just gonna set this aside. I mean, it's just a standard game mat. Obviously, you can tell by looking at it that it's not updated, so if I can figure out how to pull it back up. Anyway, I'll just lay it aside, and we're just going to crack right into this deck here. I want to be careful and not ruin the cards by, bend them by trying to peel this plastic off. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to go through these cards here. Let's see if it focuses a little bit better. There we go. So we start off with our beautiful ultra rare Ancient Gear Gadgetron Dragon. This is the boss monster of the Machine Revolt structure deck. I believe you do actually get this card as well in the Machine Reactor structure deck that came out in 2017. I guess 10 years later. But he's not the boss monster in the Machine Revolt structure deck. And his effect is so long, I'm not going to read it, but it's just basically based on... he has different effects based on if you sacrifice the gadget monsters. So if you sacrifice red gadget, he gets a different effect. Yellow gadget or green gadget, he'll have a different effect. And then you have, obviously you're going to have all the Ancient Gears. So like Ancient Gear Beast. Then you have Rare Metamorph, so that's pretty cool. That's kind of weird that the spells and traps are mixed in. Usually those are at the very end. Then you have Ancient Gear Workshop. Add one Ancient Gear monster from your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty good. I wanted to get this deck because a lot of these cards, these spell and traps especially, I did not have in my collection. Like that Ancient Gear Workshop, I definitely don't think I had a copy of that. Ancient Gear Explosive. Then you have Heavy Mech Support Platform. Then you have Ancient Gear Fist. Equip only to an Ancient Gear monster. Destroy any monster that battles with it at the end of the damage step. That's pretty sick. That's a good equip spell. Then you have Ancient Gear. Then you have Stronghold, the Moving Fortress, obviously, because you get the gadget monsters, I believe, in this as well, obviously. Machine Duplication. Obviously, you get Ancient Gear Golem, the classic Ancient Gear Golem. Covering Fire. What does this do? If your opponent's monster attacks a monster on your side of the field, you can activate this card during the damage step. Your attack monster gains attack equal to the attack of one other face-up monster on your side of the field during the damage step only. Okay, so that's kind of cool. And you get microwave. Excuse me, I almost said microwave. You get another Ancient Gear. Okay, and then you get Green Gadget, of course. Limiter Removal, obviously a staple for machine decks. Pot of Avarice. That's just a good card, staple. Heavy Storm as well, obviously a staple card. Then you have Ancient Gear Gadgetron Chimera. So it's kind of like, Gadgetron Dragon in terms of if you set, by tribute summoning it, whether or not you tribute summon red, yellow, or green gadget. Mystical Space Typhoon, obviously good staple. Then you get another Heavy Mech Support Platform. Ancient Gear Castle, just a great Ancient Gear spell card to have. Then you get Cannon Soldier too. He's a really good card too, because you can do some really good burn damage with him. Obviously, by tributing one monster, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent, and that's cool because he's definitely an older monster as well. Sakuretsu Armor, obviously a good staple trap card. Ancient Gear Soldier. Ultimate Offering, that's kind of a cool older trap card to get. Then you have Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. Once per turn during your main phase, by paying 800 life points, this card can attack your opponent directly this turn. So that's kind of cool. I mean, not bad, I guess. Then you have Ancient Gear Drill, which is a very good search card. Yellow Gadget. Ancient Gear Factory. Then you have Boot Up Soldier, Dread Dynamo. While you have a face-up gadget monster on your side of the field, this card gains 2,000 attack, so that's not bad. Good support card. Rollout. Enemy Controller, good staple. Ancient Gear Engineer. Then you got Weapon Change. Oh, you get 2 Sakuretsu Armors in here, okay. Then you have Ancient Gear Cannon. By attributing this card, inflict 500 burn damage to your opponent. And then neither player can activate trap cards during the battle phase of this turn. So that's another, kind of like another Cannon Soldier, I guess. Then you have Ancient Gear Tank, which is another good equip card. Equip only to an Ancient Gear monster. It gains 600 attack. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, inflict 600 burn damage to your opponent. So it's kind of another burn card. Then you have Red Gadget, obviously. And we end with a classic Mechanical Chaser, which is an older machine type card, which is awesome. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I really did I was looking forward to opening this, and if you like kind of like classic retro throwback openings, let me know in the comments below. Please give this video a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already for more awesome content. And thanks, and until next time, I'll see you.